What's up, gang? Welcome back for more It's Always Sunny today. Excited to hop into another episode. Hopefully, the gang doesn't try to become financial masterminds again this episode, because as we saw last time, they failed miserably. So I'm excited to see what sort of shenanigans they get into in this one. Glad you guys are here with me for it again. As always, you can check out my full-length reactions to these episodes on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. Those are always uploaded before the YouTube videos, so if you'd like to see them ahead of time, that's the place to do it. But if by the end of this video you do enjoy it, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out, so I appreciate you guys for all your support. And so without further ado, let's hop into the next episode of It's Always Sunny. Okay everyone, I have the episode queued up to the very beginning. If you've got it queued up to the same spot, I'll do the usual 3, 2, 1 play count. On play, we'll both hit play. We'll be all synced up, ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. I love it, man. Starting off with another car episode. Or at least they're in the car at the beginning of this one. Frank has some good wasted stories, it seems like. Also, no way we should judge his fashion sense. He's killing the rest of them. What the heck, man? Oh my gosh, dude. Frank, you freaking monster. I love the episode title. It definitely seems like it's needed right about now. Frank is off the deep end. This dude seems to celebrate every death in his extended family. Is there anybody that he likes? I mean, I could say Dee and Dennis, but at the same time, they're not really his family anymore, and I don't think he really likes them that much. But I can't wait to see what they concoct to change Frank's mindset. Dude, of course that's his motivation. This dude has no freaking shame. I love that these guys are so concerned about him when they have just as many faults. How have they never intervened in each other's lives? Oh my gosh, I was thinking they might be. They don't seem all too upset about it. Bro, what? I never freaking imagined Chloe from 24 being in this show. Yo, this is blowing my mind right now. She does a good job of fitting the craziness of the show, though, so far. Please tell me she becomes a recurring side character. That could only make the show even better. That logic makes no sense except for Frank. I don't think she hated her husband as much as Frank hated his wife. I love it, dude. Even Max trying to swoop in right now. This man has reached levels of desperation near Frank, too. Dude, he freaking cracks me up. Everybody on this show is so hilarious. There's not a weak link around. Farthest from the truth, my gosh. They'll turn on anybody at any time, even the close members of the gang. Oh no, dude, this lady's gonna start realizing they have all sorts of problems too. There you go, I'm all in on Dennis's plan. There's those few psychology classes coming into play. This is evolving so fast, man. I would love seeing any of these scenarios play out. Here she goes, man. She's starting to work her magic on them, too. I don't think they're gonna have it one bit, though. Anytime they're in a professional setting with anybody, it's always hilarious. Usually it ends with them insulting the person. Oh man, Danny DeVito's freaking killing it this episode. He definitely plays a guy who's losing it well. Oh no, dude. I don't like where this is headed. I feel like Gale, based off the first interaction, would do it. Oh my gosh, dude, I've never freaking seen Frank like this. Oh gosh, dude, freaking disgusting. I mean, he'd always been bad, but he is exponentially falling this episode. Oh jeez, man, that sounds mega sus, Charlie. What the heck's Nightcrawlers? And the way he's being awkward makes it even worse. Oh jeez, man, these people are so bad at doing these things. I love how embarrassed Charlie got about that, though. And the fact we never actually learned what it is great, too. What the heck, man? Charlie actually had a reasonable thought. It's the end of the world, man. What is happening? Dude, I can't disagree with them right there, though. Is Charlie trying to intervene secretly on them too, or what's his angle right now? Dude, Mac absolutely destroys the kitchen when he cooks. I don't think I'd ever trust anything cooked by him. Dude, man, I freaking love that dialogue, though. No better way to set up a character than by Frank calling her more depraved than him. Oh my gosh, dude, freaking love that camera move right there. Some great visual comedy. Oh, this is fantastic, man. Amazing how much Chloe rose after just a few years between shows. I love that they're saying it just right in front of her. This is fantastic, man. I mean, obviously, I'm excited about seeing the actress, but I think it's a hilarious character, too, that she's playing. She's definitely giving me some McPoyle vibes. Oh my gosh, dude, what is wrong with them right here? They look so bad, man. They're in no state to intervene. Oh my gosh, dude. Of course, the freaking gun immediately comes out. Oh, fantastic start to this, man. I don't know. If I was Frank, I'd change there. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm loving this scene. Somehow I feel like the gang's antics might actually be better for him changing than the lady. Oh, we finally learn what it is, and it was just what Dennis thought. Oh no, they're in here too now. It seems like it was a win for the intervention for Charlie, though. Jeez, dude, this is fantastic. She's doing a great job, man. This is so the opposite of what I'm used to seeing her play. I love how they keep throwing around the word intervention for this. This is such a fantastic scene. I totally didn't realize Frank never found out about that either. Oh my gosh, they're salting her again, just like they talked about. Oh man, she's trying everything she can to get in with them. I can't imagine what that lady is thinking of this group. They've come full circle, man. Straight back to the wine, the thing they wanted to avoid in the first place. Oh my gosh, dude, this is great. It went about as bad as I expected. Oh my gosh, man. They try and do a freaking intervention, and I feel like they all end up worse before. Worse than before, I mean, because now they're all drinking wine out of a can. At least they got rid of Gale the Snail for now, which I freaking love that nickname they gave her. They have such creative names for people. I hope she comes back at some point, though, because I like the dynamic when she was introduced. And I've definitely been missing the McPoyle type energy in the show as of late. The fact that they introduce a cat named Jack Bauer, and now they include Chloe, one of the main characters, in 24. There's no way that's a coincidence, but they are certainly appealing to my interests, making me love the show even more by adding recognizable faces from my favorite show, or at least recognizable names in the case of the cat. And so really enjoyed this episode, partly for that aspect, but mainly just because it was hilarious as always. The way that they started throwing around the interventions at the end was genius, and how they basically intervened with all of the people there in the room. And I loved how in this one they introduced a couple of things early on, then just to bring it back later, like the salting the snail. I thought that was hilarious, but also the fact that they were reaching way back to when Mac was getting with Dennis and Dee's mom. That was something I did not expect to ever come up again, and so I wonder if in the future they're going to do that again with things that other characters didn't realize had happened, because it certainly creates some interesting stuff, although it doesn't seem like Frank was too upset about it. But even though the intervention wasn't really that much of a success, at least that lady got a pretty good show, and so we'll see if she ever pops back up again. But I really had a good time with that episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for that one. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out, and you can check out the full-length reaction to this and all the other It's Always Sunny episodes I've watched on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. But until the next Always Sunny episode, I will see you all later. Peace.